I take no pleasure in delivering this message to you, but I take pleasure in the fact that the information being presented in this video has the power to truly liberate you, the people of this planet. The time to take back our planet is now, to truly become free as men and women. Firstly, I need you to realize the amazing power and potential that you as an individual hold. You need to become conscious and aware of this in order to realize that you can contribute to being able to help get rid of evil and tyranny. Over the next few months of the year, we will unfortunately lose our chance to do this, with the potential of a civil war and the potential of a world war, which has been planned as the final steps to be able to truly take our freedom and rights away. If we do not succeed in this campaign, we will risk losing our freedom as well as total enslavement. Our mission right now is so critical because everyone's last chance of freedom depends on it. The worst kind of slave is a slave that doesn't know they are a slave. And collectively right now, men and women are unconscious to the fact that they are all slaves. For centuries, evil monarchs and leaders have committed unthinkable trespasses against us. In creating and perpetuating a system where each man and woman is unconsciously born into a legal and financial slave trade. This slave trade is perpetuated by birth certificates given to us at birth. An ID number and birth certificate has been associated to you in an unlawful conversion of you as a person towards incorporated government property. The only thing the government has any control, jurisdiction and ownership of is a certification and documentation given to you by birth, which is an unlawful conversion which has allowed them to list you on an unlawful stock exchange. By linking you to a document that they own, it is unlawful and is acquiring non-consensual ownership over you. In divine and common law, it is stated that no man or corporation has any control or ownership over you. If each person was awake towards this knowledge, they would understand that each government has no control and jurisdiction over them, and that everything that you know to this day is based on a fictitious legal and financial system. This is unspeakable because it is almost as though we've been blinded to something so simple. If you know about this knowledge, you would literally be able to make yourself exempt from any legal authority being placed over you. You actually don't own your houses or your property that are registered within your ID number and certification records that are associated towards you. You see, the Service Corporation actually owns this, and in turn, they actually own any of your property registered under those records. Something so obvious and simple, yet it has been hidden from us and collectively deprogrammed from our knowledge. This knowledge and common law approach has the ability to completely change the world as we know it. But it requires the support of the people, of 100,000 to 200,000 people in each country within regards to our current strategy. This global, corrupt, legal and financial system has listed each individual into a stock exchange as a bond, where the unlawful taxation of each individual is put into a trust that we are unable to access. Each government service corporation actually owns it because they own the legal documents and record that is associated to you as a person. This is known as constructive fraud, and the language that you can use to simply exit their jurisdiction is so simple. Each individual has the ability to denounce any country's service corporation's control and ownership over them. Using this knowledge and realization, we've come to the conclusion that everything you know is built upon a lie. Myself and Earth United are running a very time-sensitive operation that requires us to get you, the people, together along with our common law experts to show up at a public courthouse, which the details of will be explained at a later stage. This will take place in 3 countries, and all it really needs to do is take place in 1 country for each and every single person within the world to question absolutely everything. We cannot release all the information right now because we run the risk of compromising our operation and our mission at hand. We also risk the potential of the cabal shutting down the internet in order to shut down communication of people who have this knowledge, which would shut down public courthouses and prevent us from using our figurative smoking gun. A simple smoking gun within the realm of common law that has the ability to end all of this corruption right now. But this cannot happen without the public support. We will instruct and guide you along the process, as well as provide more information within regards to this realm of common law. On the 22nd of June 2020, we are holding a lawful and peaceful demonstration in order to create more unity and solidarity between us. We want to use this event to create as much awareness as possible to maximize our possibilities of success as much as we can. So when we release information about our final stand, the success of our mission will be dependent on you, the people. We require your help so desperately right now. We need you to connect with each other and stand united, like you've never connected and united before. All information about the UK demonstration will be found in a video link in the description below, as well as links to all of the groups connected to this cause. Please stay tuned on this channel and click the bell notification so that you can get alerted every time I release new information about this. In the risk of a total internet blackout, there's a link below that will allow you to give us your contact details so that if something like that happens, we will still be able to communicate and be able to orchestrate this mission. It has never been as urgent as it is now. This really truly requires all of your help, and we really truly believe we are running out of time. We have the smoking gun and it is extremely simple, but we need all of you guys in order to finally be able to change the fate of this world. So anyone who wants to support me in the Casanova show in my efforts and my production, please go ahead and contribute towards a PayPal link in the description below. All of this helps like you cannot believe. For everyone that has contributed proceeds towards the Casanova show, thank you so much, because that is going towards my production and allowing me to free up time to continue to keep pushing this message. In the future, we will release more information about the 3 main countries where this will take place. For now, we need each and every single person to share this message far and wide. I've tried to do my best in making this knowledge simple. I will be creating more content that can help educate you about more of the details around this. I truly cannot express my gratitude towards you for being able to support myself and Earth United, whether it's in just sharing this video and getting this message out there. We're working with a team of experts all over the world in order to actually truly bring out this truth towards people, because this truth is what will set us all free. Unfortunately, there's been a massive, insane illusion that has been cast over our eyes. But we all realize now, more than ever, that enough is enough, and really, it truly is our last chance to do something about this. So please, I need you to realize how serious this is and how little time we have left. Thank you so much. England, thank you so much for supporting our cause. As you understand, on the 22nd of June 2020, we desperately seek your support. This is a build-up towards our final act, the final act that will be used to secure our freedom. In the description below, there will be a list of different locations along the M6 highway. You will meet at service stations. We will have our representatives there to basically touch base with all of you. What you need to do is get a blue balloon and hang it outside of your car window to show solidarity. It is a peaceful and lawful demonstration, and anyone that does otherwise, we cannot be associated towards you. The purpose of this is to be able to create solidarity and unification amongst all of you that are smart enough to realize that something needs to be done. This will help further create more awareness around our final stand, which is an event that will take place after this. An event that we hope takes place before any martial law takes place. This event will help us make each and every single person accountable for the unlawful actions that they have done within their efforts of trespassing against us. This means that people within the judiciary system, the financial system, and governments will have to be held accountable, and the world will wake up to something beyond their wildest imagination. the fact that your service corporation and government has absolutely no control and power over you.